Sup, dude? So, what do you think? Of what?
Yeah.
Not that girl, Fuki Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us.
Our next topic.
Oh god, not you! Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know, though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. Dude, you're disrespecting your own ancient history there. I can't wait till we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Looks like this turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No.
And so...
And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. Huh? Want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist, go look up the Katora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. Okay, Katora tomb. I doubt that's going to be relevant, but it could be. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Come on, level 3 knowledge. Nope, okay. Oh, who am I kidding? We're probably nowhere close to level 3 on that. Class has ended for today. Well, you're both available. No one else in the immediate vicinity to talk to. Chihiro, Kaz, Tomochika. All 3 will rank up. So probably whoever is the lowest level then, which is probably going to be Chihiro. You're level 2 going to level 3. Level 3 going to level 4. Level 2 going to level 3. Well, actually, Chihiro and Tomochika are the same rank. Okay, in that case, that was Magician versus Justice. Magician and Justice up top. Okay, so I have personas for both of them. Okay, then let's check availability if we know for both of them, and I don't think we do. So first of all, let me correct Chariot over to a check mark to show that he will rank up. And Magician will rank up. And Justice, he is already marked as ranking up. Magician and Justice, neither of them have actually said what their availability is. I'm gonna assume that they're both like 3 weekdays per week aside from tests and blah 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 blah. Let's go with Chihiro then. I just like her character better because you don't need to equip. I always equip the persona just to be safe. I really am pretty confident that I don't need to. You.
Oh, Yuki-san. How have things been? Actually, I'd like to ask you a favor if you have time today.
Spend time.
Thank you so much.
This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math, to be specific. Let's talk about it more at the library.
A treasurer who's not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic? I never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though.
What, was your name first on the list or something?
Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
so tired of this. I can't even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
All right, fine.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
They have no shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids. So I say this, as a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school.
Bring it up with Odagiri.
We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
I agree. Sure, why not?
If you're on my side, then I have nothing to fear. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
I can tell Chihiro is concerned about me. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
I parted ways with Chihiro, then headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary.
Huh?
If that's the case, then what's the point of fighting?
No.
If we do nothing, then everyone will eventually join the Lost. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Okay. For a moment, I can't check the log here. I thought that was like, if there are too many Lost, then somehow that would mean they couldn't use their personas. No, she's saying that if they couldn't use their personas, then she would hate to see what the city would be like because it would be overrun with Lost or whatever. No one, no one, no one. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thinking about how many more victims there'd be if we couldn't fight shadows is pretty depressing. I'm glad you moved here, Yuki-kun. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here. There's no telling when all this will end, but together I know we can do it eventually. Okay, Chagall is not available, no texts. So, probably computer software day, I'd think. Just to check. Okay. Our efforts probably won't be appreciated by the people in town. But if we don't fight, then the city will eventually be overrun with the Lost. That's why we need to enjoy the peace and quiet whenever we find it. That's the result of our hard work.
Oh, right.
Make sure you don't forget that.
By the way,
We are saving the city, right, Snada-san?
yeah.
Well, yeah. Why state the obvious?
Hmm.
Oh, because it just doesn't really feel like it. It'd be nice if we could get some kind of thank you. From the ladies, at least. Do I have at least one of everything? Yes, I do. Currently Thursday. Okay, need to make sure to hit up Port Island for its Mad Bowl at some point. Aha! We needed 2 more, and here are 2. Oh, there's the text about going back to Elizabeth. Let's go ahead and go to Colonia just so we can hand this in.
Marvelous.
Another 2 Twilight
I'm
Fragments.
looking forward to it.
Quests. Oh,
Are
whoops.
you accepting a request?
Drinks.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears you've gathered all the different drinks. May I collect them from you now?
Hand him over.
Oh my.
There are this many. It'd be such a waste to simply drink them.
Elizabeth, you specifically requested each of these. How are you surprised at how many there are?
Perhaps tonight I will hold a ritual known as the after-work drink, performed by laborers. In any case, the request is now complete. Please, take this as your reward.
Medea, would have been more helpful a little bit earlier. I could have gotten it a little earlier. Whoops. Anything else? Requests?
Are you accepting a request?
Please prevail in the Big Eater Challenge. Oh, right, this thing. I should probably look up what the actual stat requirements are, because it's like, you need rank 3 or 4 in all 3
Have you
social
gotten
stats,
used
I
to
think.
battling? Come to think of it.
Evidently, those who proclaim to be big eaters pit themselves against one another in fierce battles. One such battle shall be held at the burger establishment at Iwatodai Strip Mall.
A shame.
As much as I'd like to participate in it myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long.
Elizabeth? What the fuck are you talking about? We haven't unlocked this yet, but eventually we'll have Elizabeth hangouts, where it's like she wants to go to a specific location and just hang out for a bit. It doesn't take a time slot, so I guess it's not that long. But would eating a burger / being a part of a burger competition really take that much more time?
Would you take on this big eater challenge in my stead?
I will await a report of success.
Cool. So, Tartarus. Could theoretically do that, need to check how to do that. Tartarus. And need to go to Umiushi and buy a thing. I could probably take care of that, actually.
Very well.
There was the Umiushi takeout menu. I think that gets us access, though. As we go up here... 3rd floor is Net Cafe, I think. This is Azuki-Arai. Okay. Cuts. Up. Net Cafe. Oh, this is Umiushi. I thought this was the Net Cafe, I guess. Huh. Does this take time or no?
Welcome.
Ah, so you're a member! We have member-only dishes, so check them out! The website said only members can order takeout. Okay, yeah, so this is 20 HP to 1, 100 HP to 1. Okay, let's just get one of these. Since it's more like a store interface, I don't think this takes time.
Thank you.
Then over to Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. So this is the famous Umiushi Beef Bowl. The aroma truly whets the appetite.
Very well then.
Now then, bon appetit. My, how delicious. Something this delectable must have cost a fortune.
It cost literally $3.
Oh my.
It didn't? Then I must applaud this corporation's efforts to sell such quality food for cheap. Please, take this as your reward.
Male uniform winter by 1, okay. Okay, so, Tartarus. Can't do that yet because my stats probably aren't high enough. Might be able to do, but let's do it later.
Very well.
Okay, so. Can't work at Chagall. Let's check to see if there's anything here. I might need to hang out with Yuko one more time. So I feel like I unlocked that guy earlier in my live stream playthrough. And you got nothing because we already hit you up for the Ark. So, yeah. Computer at the dorm, probably. Save. Charm. Courage. Let's do courage, try to get level 3. Animal Othello. This looks like a game where you play Othello against cutely drawn animals. Okay, what's Othello, though? Huh? The elephant begins to bawl after I beat it in Othello. I keep playing, and the cute animals continue to weep when they lose. I managed to make all the animals break into tears. They seem to be staring through the screen with big, pitiful puppy eyes. I feel like this experience has strengthened my mental fortitude. Hey, level 3, nice. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room.